Okay, I'm back. Let's see if anyone comes on. If so, we'll pull some more cards and see what we get. Because I want to do, I want to do just a reading, I don't know who it'll be for, but I want to do just a reading. We got somebody watching. Hey, I'm she. It took me a few minutes. That was a lot of cards. I actually had to get in the floor to get them up. Awesome. Everybody here? That's awesome. Hello. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. This little table, it usually stays right there, but boy, it went down. It totally went down. Okay. Exactly, yeah. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, Spirit. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, mercy. That looks good. But I'm drawn to the bottom. This does look good, though. We've got Ace of Cups. Oh, my God. Look at that. This is the steampunk deck. I want you to look at that. Isn't that not beautiful? Someone, I'm telling you, they've got so much love in their life, and we got the Nine of Cups next to it. You know, that's wish fulfillment. I'm going to tell you, this right here has got the feel. Someone's feeling, I'm getting the word giddy. Someone is feeling giddy over someone. We've got the Nine of Cups, which tells me that this could be someone's dream come true, someone's wish fulfillment. This is a lot of emotion. Someone has a lot of emotion. And we got to get some more. But I'm going to tell you, I'm drawn to the bottom. The bottom's the Moon card. So this tells me that it's a feeling like whomever, not the person that is feeling this way, but the other person is going to, it's almost like have a hard time seeing what this might be. It's that type of feeling. Tell me more. Okay, whoever this is, they're all in their head about what they feel for someone. And that's a lot of emotion. They feel a lot of emotion for someone, and they'd like to have a new beginning with them, but they're not moving forward now. That's reversed. They're not going forward at this moment. Something's holding them back. Why is the six? That's quick. Yeah. Okay, they've got some secrets. There's some secrets. There's something hidden away. Look at that. Now, do you see? It's like there's something. Okay, they're hiding something away. I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like someone's hiding their feelings from someone. They're hiding their feelings from them. But it's eating at them. It's eating at them. See, they're all in their head about it. They've got feelings for someone, but they're all in their head about it. They've not went forward about this. So this is not going to be who you're thinking it is. This is like somebody undercover. It's like somebody that maybe you never knew they had feelings for you, whoever this is for. Ace of Wands, wanting to open up the doorway. Got to put effort for it if you want to open it. Okay. God, man. Okay, people. Okay. Whatever this is, it's the past. There's somebody in the past, somebody from the past. I've probably thrown these cards before. I would not be surprised in a reading. This is somebody from the past. They want to open that door up. This is something that has ended. You've ended it, or they've ended it. It's ended. It's dead and gone. Thing is, you know your worth and your value where you may have not have known it before. This is the Empress. So whoever this is that, you know, they've got this love for someone and it feels like they may have not have had it whenever they had them. Thank you. Oh, I know. D, I agree with you. I agree with you totally. That door done been dead-bolted and bricked shut and you name it. Yeah. The past. But that's what this is. It's got that feel to it. This is ended. Whenever that card right there popped out, I told me this is somebody from the past. This is somebody from the past who had someone and they may have not have give them what they had whenever they had them. And now they want to come out with it. I don't think so. I mean, that with me, that's not the way it works. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't know. Whoever that's for, get ready. It's like you may feel it. You may feel it. This is someone, this doesn't even feel like, I'm going to be honest with you. This feels like possibly where you felt ghosted or not even a full-fledged relationship, not like a marriage or anything like that. This feels like something where you might have went out once or twice or you talked or something and you felt like, you know, it could have went further and they didn't give anything, you know, when they should have, and you ended it. So, let's see. Let's see. What else can we find out? Anything else? Hello. Oh, yeah, I'm live. I was live earlier, and I knocked off all my cards over here, so I had to get them up. And look at this one. Look at this one. It's beautiful. This in here, they don't, I don't know. I don't know. It's got a different feel to it, this one does. Okay, can I have one? Ah! They give us two. We got a number 21 is the Grove. Okay. We got Individuality. This tells me, and that's number 47. Okay. I feel like that this is here because this is, if you're not being you, now I know a lot of you are, a lot of that's been with me since I've been reading the tarot. You know, you've grown just like I've grown. And this has got a feel of coming into your own individuality, being you regardless of what others think. Now, the Grove for me is finding your place of sanctuary, finding that place where you feel at peace. You know, like for me, for instance, I have several places. One here is here, you know, right here. And then in my room. That's and then outside, there's several places. Or if I go to, like, we have a certain walking park, and there's a spot next to the creek, um, where I've actually wrote poetry sitting next to the creek. But yeah, this is about finding that place of sanctuary and being you, regardless of what anyone else, being the individual that you are, not allowing um, life or people to change you or not allow you to be you. And the grove too, for me, is about meditation, and it's about spending time in nature and spending time with yourself, getting grounded, going outside. And it's awesome to just go outside and take your shoes off and just dig your feet into the dirt or the sand, or um, the grass. Now here we have to watch for honeybees because I've got honeybees out here. But yeah, I mean, it's just awesome to just go out and just earth yourself, and really get yourself grounded. And that too can help you come into your individuality. I feel like also, everyone is gifted. I had a comment today on YouTube that it being called abilities instead of gifts. And, it is abilities. And I feel like everyone has them, but it's whether you choose to see it or whether you choose to move on it or whether you choose to explore it. Because, some gifts or abilities, if you want to call them whichever way, can be rather scary or overwhelming, to say the least. And some people, if you don't understand it or you don't want to explore it, then you may just shut off to it. I've done that myself whenever I was younger because I did not understand it. I need to mow my grass. Bad, actually. Peace is very important to me as well. I need my peace. D, oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you, back before I had my big change, my big thing that came tumbling down everything with my ex-husband, I wouldn't tell anyone my age. I see myself in a whole different light. Now I've got poetry I wrote about how I used to see myself. I don't see that anymore. I'm very happy with myself. I love myself, and um, just be the perfect you. And when you said your granddaughter thinks you're perfect, that is intense for me. I've got a granddaughter, and I mean that's awesome. That's awesome. And I love all of you so much. I truly, truly do. I love these cards. They don't throw these out very often. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if they'll give me another one. I've tried to use them in readings, and it's been very scarce. Okay, may we have another? Please, Spirit. One more. One more. I asked for one more. I got it. Obedience. You see, when I look at this card, if you look, her eyes are covered. She has a sword in her hand, but she has the scales in the other hand, and she's she's like in a perfect pose. It's like she's balancing herself. You know, you see, to me, that's like what I'm going along with what I was saying about being yourself and being happy with yourself. You know, if you look at her eyes being covered, but she's perfectly posed. I mean, it's just, oh my goodness, it's got such a feel to it. It's like balancing your own life, you know, and not having to have someone else to come in and make you happy, because you make yourself happy. That's a 48, by the way. I know a lot of people are into the numbers. Me, I like to look up number, like the angel numbers and such, but a lot of people know a whole lot about numbers. I'm not the one that knows a whole lot about numbers, but I was seeing 777 the other day. Oh my goodness, I was seeing it all day long. I see that number. Aries sun, Venus Cancer, rising, Aquarius moon. You see, that's the way I was. I couldn't remember my age. I'm going to be honest with you. And I couldn't remember it for nothing. I just couldn't remember it. And I don't know. After I started working on me and I became, you know, where I realized, hey, I'm you know, I'm happy with myself. I'm once I got there, I'm like, I don't know. I could remember it, and I was okay with it. Let's see. I love these little things that Jan sent me. Oh my goodness. Look at them. They're adorable. These, oh my goodness, they got the feel to them. Okay. Give us a message. 8 of Cups, walking. Where? Ooh. Walking towards manifesting. The Magician. This is awesome. Look. I gotta show you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I assume a lot of you are manifesting. If you're not, you need to be manifesting. We've got the 8 of Cups. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can show you. Do you see that? That's walking towards. Look how it's walking towards manifesting with the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. Your dreams come true. Look at that. That's awesome right there. So if you are manifesting, keep having faith, visualization. Visualize what you want. Okay, how do you manifest? Okay. Well, you actually manifest through the way you think. You manifest through the way that you speak. Me, I like to see myself as already having what I want. And I'm going to tell you right now, that has helped me so much with, it's like I used to be one that felt like I couldn't be alone. Like I had to have a partner. And, in manifesting, you feel it. Now, this is my opinion. Everyone's got opinions, and there's a whole lot more people that you could ask about manifesting. But for me, it's about feeling like I already have it. And I'll be honest with you about faith and trust. Knowing that you're going to have what you want, knowing that what you want's coming. If you live, okay, if you live like you're broke, or if you live like you're in poverty, if you dwell on that, what are you doing? You bring more of it in. I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. It used to didn't, but it does now that I actually look at it. If you, and I'm not saying that you go spend a lot of money or nothing like that, no, but you don't feel like you don't have it. I mean, that's for me. And hi. Well, welcome to our little group. I don't go live that often, but whenever I do, it's usually awesome. We usually have a lot here. Let's see, manifesting. Okay, for me, just like at night, when I go to sleep at night, I like to. Well, of course, I meditate at night. I usually do that. I'll put on some rain sounds or something very soft. But when I lay down at night, I had got to where I started visualizing what I wanted, visualizing seeing myself and my family what I wanted, where I wanted to be, having the person I want with me. That's such as that. Not seeing a face on it, not putting a face on it, no. And that's like even walking through a store feeling like they're with you. You're manifesting the person that you want, but not, I'm not willing to settle for less than I feel like I deserve. And I'm not willing to settle for just jumping into, I'm not going to jump into something because I feel lonely. I'm not doing that. A spread for Aquarius. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see what we have here. Okay, let's take another card. Okay, these come out in reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Okay, this is about two people not seeing eye to eye. The Knight of Swords is not wanting to give to a Knight of Cups. They're not going to give to it. They're not going to give communication. Okay. This could be very well be your Aquarius that somebody asked for on here. Right here. Knight of Swords is reversed. They're not giving. They're not going to give anything. The Knight of Swords in the upright can be moving in quickly, could be moving with truth, because that sword can be a speaking of truth. But this Knight of Swords is reversed. This is not going to move forward with whoever this is. And this person is taking on the Knight of Cups energy. That's the person. And then here is our Knight of Swords. And then the Page of Wands next to it, which is reversed as well. No communication, not going to communicate, not going to put forward towards it. I'm going to tell you why right here. See, it's like not communicating with our Knight of Cups there, because it's ended. The Death card came out. It feels like our Knight of Swords has totally ended something with someone due to their happiness. because they want to be happy with the Sun card. And by the way, that is the yes card if you had a yes or no question pertaining to something romantic, it feels like with this right here. So it's not giving to a Knight of Cups. I'm going to pull some cards on that Knight of Cups there, though. I'm going to do some clarification on that. Spirit, can you please clarify the Knight of Cups? Knight of Wands, or King of Wands reversed. Okay, this is someone that isn't very family oriented. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, they're not very family oriented. You know, if you turn that upside like that, that's very family oriented. That's also holding a seat open for someone. This person is not family oriented. They're getting the Knight of Cups because they may be holding that cup out to someone or making it like so. Okay. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Okay, this could be a soulmate connection. Okay, whoever this is, they're dealing with some karma. They're dealing with some karma, and it could be this could be a soulmate connection to you. They feel drawn to you, whoever this is, and you may feel drawn to them as well. But they're getting some karma, or they're going to get some karma. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you are one of these that's waiting to see them get the karma, let go of it. And I'm just being honest with you. Let go of it. Let go of it. Don't long to see. You long to see. Don't do it. You know, that's kind of like holding a grudge. Just let it go. Give it to God. Give it to the universe. Let it be, and let karma decide when. You know, because I'm gonna tell you, okay, if you know how we would sit there and we were like, well, when they gonna get their karma? I'll tell you, you let it go, they'll get their karma. And you know me, I don't know. I pray for. I do. I pray for the people that even if they've hurt me. Because I do know, I feel that karma, you know, karma is real. It really is. We may not see when it's going to hit, and it can hit. I mean, God only knows when, but they're going to be they're either dealing with some karma or they're going to be dealing with karma. It's almost like, I feel like that they could be dealing with it now, because I'm drawn to how that, if you look, that's a sort of vehicle that seems to be under some kind of trouble. So whoever that Knight of Cups, King of Wands reversed is, they're dealing with some judgment. Okay. Now, why? Okay. Did somebody have a yes or no question? Because if you did, the Sun card just came out, and it's not even. Thank you so much. News not good for you. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, the porch. Yeah, I've got a southern drawl. I'll admit it. Okay, we had the Sun pop out. So, you know, I'm not feeling like this goes with that right there. This feels random. So if you had a yes or no question, that could go right along with that. Yes, I feel like they will get their karma. And, you know, you see, I don't know. I feel like if you sit around and you dwell on it, or you want it so badly, you're just postponing it. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. Okay. Well, we got the Sun out for some reason. We just had, okay, let me see what else. See, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now, Spirit's good, and I'm going to tell you why. It's amazing. Look, I want you to look what they're reiterating and showing us right here. Thank you, Spirit. The Death card and the Sun card. What just flew out? The Death card and the Sun card. See here? Looky there. With our Knight of Swords reversed, which I feel like is you and our Page of Wands reversed, which is not giving anymore. Done. Took your happiness back and you're done with it. You're just done with it. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Howdy. How are you? And you are so right, Dee. You are so right. And I'm going to tell you, you see, that's the thing. Lots of times I have to believe that is their karma too, because otherwise, why would they want you back? I mean, seriously, it's like people, like they'll have you and they will throw you away and then they want to come back. Now, if I know I'm an Aquarius myself, and I know I don't do do-overs. So I don't know about all of you, but no. Well, that right there, when Spirit does that, is awesome, because they throwed out those two cards earlier with our Knight of Swords, which someone had asked me about doing a spread for Aquarius. So I feel like that could have been for Aquarius right there. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't have to be a sun sign of Aquarius. You don't have to. I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you, if you feel like a reading's for you, there's something in there going to be for you. And another thing I'll tell you as well is, if you look at a reading and you feel like that you're drawn to it, there's a reason you're drawn to it. It don't matter what kind of sign it's got next to it. There's a reason. But you may look at it and nothing may click at that moment. And then it could be weeks later, and all of a sudden something happened and that reading come back to you and be like, well, that was what it was. I mean, it can work that way. It's just, it's something. Let's see. Those little cards have got such energy in them. It's just unreal. We're going to see what else we get. So how many Aquariuses do we actually have here? I know a lot of people just have Aquarius in their birth chart, and they pick up. I pick up on them. It's amazing. It is. It truly is. Okay. And I don't know if y'all know, but I don't turn my cards. I let Spirit do that. I've never felt to really do that. I just kind of do it by feel through all of this. I don't lay them out a certain way. So we have a lot of Aquarians watching right now. I'm going to see if they'll give us anything else with these little tiny cards. These are little amazing cards right here. Now, what is this? Let's see. What are we talking about? Hair. I missed something. Okay, what's going on with your hair, Myrtle? Gemini. Okay. Myrtle, what have you got going on with your hair? It's falling out. Let's see. I take a lot of vitamins myself. You may, another thing that I used to do for my hair is make teas. Like sage. I used to make a tea with sage. Well, I've actually done oils too, but sage and rosemary to help hair. Yes, she's right. Dee is right. Vitamin B. I actually use vitamin B also. Oh my goodness. B, D3, magnesium. I actually take all of those. I'm trying to let my hair grow out. Okay, we've got the 9 of Swords here, all in their head. We've got an Emperor. Ooh, mercy. What else? 7 of Swords. Okay. This could be a soulmate thing here. We've got an Emperor that's all in their head. The 7 of Swords. Okay. This is a King of Swords. Okay. This is one person. Could be someone who's of authority of sorts, or a business owner. All in their head about something moving forward. Something not moving forward like they want it to. Yeah, with someone. Okay, something not moving forward the way they wanted to with a Queen of Pentacles. They 10 of Pentacles there. See here? It's like not moving forward as quick as they would like. This is a masculine wanting to move something forward with a Queen of Pentacles. Now, this masculine energy. 10 of Cups. Got a lot of love. Let's see. What's in between? What's the problem? What do they need to do? Okay. Our masculine. The Emperor. King of Swords. Emperor, King of Swords. Tell me more. This is someone that's very strong. Someone who likes peace. So I don't know if that's you, or that's someone else, but whoever it is, they're watching the other person. So we've got a masculine energy. Now I'm saying that because this could be this. I'm not feeling that this is actually has to be a male. It's a masculine energy. So it could be male or female, but they're more in their masculine energy. They're watching this other energy, which is taking on the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who it feels like is, oh my God, it feels like they love animals. There's something about animals. They may not even have an animal, but they love them. I feel like they could have a tattoo on them as well. And there's something about pink, the color pink. Okay, that Queen of Pentacles is in their luck right now. The Wheel of Fortune, things are moving forward for them. Things are looking good. This male is, this masculine over here, masculine energy, sees that. Okay. Yeah. See here, watching. If that ain't watching, and that's watching, those two cards oftentimes are watching for me. I want you to look at that. It's like they want to communicate, but they're just kind of back somewhere. They could be at a distance, watching. This is someone that's very peaceful. They would like to move forward. They would like to move things forward. You may not have met them. Then again, you may have talked to them. You may have talked to them, or you may have chatted or something. They may be on your social media. I don't know. You may have met them, but they're all in their head about this. It's almost like, how can they make it go forward? How can they make it happen? This is someone who's got a very strong masculine feel about them. They're very strong feeling. Okay. Our Queen of Pentacles, War. Wheel of Fortune. Our Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Our Queen of Pentacles has dealt with, in the past, has dealt with some karma with Judgment here. They've dealt with some form of karma. It's left them having to really look at how they give their energy out with the Hangman. So it's kind of like they don't just rush into anything. They take a stand back and they look at things, and they don't just jump. But things are changing for that person. It could have to do with their money or their finances or something another is changing for them. The FedEx guy. Oh my goodness. No. Oh. That sounds like it was true love. Speaks truth. Why the Page of Swords? This is all about standing in their truth. Okay. See, that's being truthful. Standing in your truth. Wanting truthful. Wanting someone that's truthful. Wanting it all to be truthful. Yeah, it's basically, I'm going to be honest with you. The way it's feeling, this queen over here could be the whoever I'm picking up on the most. But it's like they're ready for their wish to come true. They're not bull crapping. They're not with anyone. That's awesome. See, that's true love. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. And here's why they're not bullcrapping with anyone. Because they've had enough of that. Being hurt and the tower moment and everything comes tumbling down because it's built on bad foundations, lies, cheating, whatever, lust, you name it. See, whoever this person over here, they got the World card. They put a stop to that because they've had enough of this. It's done. They're done with it. They don't want any more of it. It's like, when that all ended, they grieved it. You see, that's my grieving mourning card. They grieved it and they let go of it. So I feel like that this masculine over here is watching. I don't feel like they're really putting it out that they actually want to go forward with this person, because it's almost a feeling like they may feel a bit. It's almost like they feel the strength of this person. They see the strength of this person. Oh, hello. That's awesome. Canada. Welcome. I welcome all of you. And thanks to everyone who has subscribed. That's awesome. Helping to grow the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, that's just awesome. Okay. We're just, we're doing some readings and seeing what we get. That right there, that, yeah. We got a masculine energy that's watching a feminine energy. And the feminine energy may not even know it, may not even realize that the masculine is, interested. Okay. And if you hear them dogs barking, I am so sorry. There's not much I can do about it. I am just reading the cards. I'm just reading the cards. I'm not taking any questions tonight. I don't feel up to it. But that doesn't mean I won't pick up on you. I mean that's happened with several people tonight on here. It's just according, to what comes. Sometimes I come on here and I do live and I will pull cards for people, but I'm just not feeling it tonight. I'm not feeling to do it. Well, hello there from Oklahoma. Wow. Well, right now, I'm going to tell you, Stormy, I know I get asked out a lot and such, but I'm not even, I don't know. I'm not going out right now. I don't, right now, I'm basically, I don't have time. Like I said, I'm trying to straighten out the channel because I did not do my titles correctly. Because my readings, unless I tell otherwise in the reading, they are timeless. And oh my goodness, they got so much energy with them. And I'm finding that now when I go back on there and I'm having to redo the titles. I did not do the titles correctly. And now I'm having to do that. And I'm actually having people that are commenting on those older readings because it's hitting them now. So, I can feel it. But now, since I did not do those correctly at that time, I'm having to go back and do that now. And I don't have time to really go out. And plus, if I don't feel it, I'm not doing it. Yeah. Because I know what I want. Okay. Can we have another reading? Oh, they're throwing them. Woo! Okay. Let's see what we got with these little tiny cards. We got the Ace of Wands again. Oh my God. Look at there. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. So you got somebody's got somebody dwelling. They're dwelling. That's basically what that is. Okay, somebody now look, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands can be about strength. It can be about strong beginnings. But we got the Two of Cups right beside of it. Now, the thing about that is that's awesome. That's awesome. That's what can be. That can be on your path. That can be. For those of you that's wanting romance. This is for somebody that's wanting romance. I know some of you may not. But we've got someone else that is dwelling. They got the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. They're dwelling. Now, this is someone that may have hurt this person. This is someone else. So if you're in a relationship with someone and you feel like it's going forward, or if you've got someone in mind, or maybe you're dating someone and you're wanting it to go forward, this could be for you. But this is someone that don't like it. Or this could be somebody on your path and this is going to happen. Yes, that could be. So once this happens, don't be surprised if you get word that someone from your past, or if you find out that they're dwelling, maybe you may even feel their energy. I'm going to tell you, feel into that. You'd be amazed. Because this right here is dwelling. Somebody dwelling on, I feel like they may have left you, may have abandoned you. Let's get a few more cards on that. Okay, please clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, there you go. See? Lovers reversed. Somebody that had you and didn't want you, Well, they're going to be dwelling because we got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, which is either moving on with yourself and being strong within yourself, but it feels like it's a union. You know, this card, the Two of Cups, can be a union card. Now, sometimes I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes I feel like it's coming together with yourself, like you're balancing so well the light and the dark and drinking from your own cup. But this has a feel like someone is going to be either meeting someone or they've already met them and it's going to be going further. And someone's not liking it. Tell me more. May we know more. Please, Spirit, may we know more. Okay, this person, whoever this is from the past, they're dwelling. They're dwelling. They're mourning. Now, let's see. Clarify. This could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. They could have had water in their chart. Clarify it. Okay. Spirit, Knight of Cups, please clarify. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Mercy. Did you see that? Them cards just flew out of my hand right there. Okay, I'm going to show you what I got from that. We got the Emperor reversed. No, yep, right there. The Emperor reversed. You see that? And the Devil card. So whoever this is, see, that's what I was clarifying. This is someone who may have, oh my goodness, that person that we were talking about from the past, they may have had a bad temper. Someone who was like a tyrant, didn't get their way, they pitch a fit. I like to think like a big baby, but yeah, like a corrupt person, someone who doesn't follow the rules, someone who breaks the law, that type of feeling. You know, they feel like whoever this is, they've got that feel like you're theirs. Oh, yeah. This is not, that's not got a good feel to it, though. Let's see, where's my cards? Okay. Okay. Spirit. This Emperor reversed the Devil card. Emperor reversed the Devil card. Emperor reversed the Devil card. Okay. What is that? Okay, this person could have been, they could have put you in a third-party situation. They could have had you in a third party because we got, yeah. Okay. It's like you may have had this moment of, with the High Priestess being there, of seeing, finally figuring out, finally following your intuition is what they're showing me anyhow. This is someone else. So I feel like that you were put in a third-party situation and you may not have even known it. You may not have even known it because to you this was a Two of Cups and you were in it. you took it seriously. Okay. Your person hurt you. Whoever this was, they hurt you. So this is someone that you've dealt with. This is someone that you are not going to have that key back to get back in. You're done with that relationship. And yes, I am drawn to how that's the Three of Pentacles. This person, it feels like, could have put you in a third-party situation. You may not have known it. You may still not know it. And I'm going to tell you, though, third party doesn't have to be cheating. It could be, okay, it could be picking family over you, or work. It could be so many things. I'm sorry I can't keep up with the chat. I'm going to see. Can we have one of these for this? Maybe have one of these for this, please, Spirit. May I have one? Ah, okay. I'll let you look what come out. That same card. Tell me to draw from the middle. Okay, obedience come out, but I want you to look on the bottom. Look on the bottom where I draw High Priestess, air. So it looks like I may be picking up on air a lot if you've got air in your chart. That's something. That's card come out earlier. Obedience. See, it's like you were obedient to this. You did what you were supposed to do. And, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't see your beauty. See? They didn't see your beauty. And I'm going to tell you, see, that's the High Priestess of air. But this deck has the High Priestess of fire, and it goes on. You see what I'm saying? The High Priestess of air, air can be about thought and about thinking and figuring things out. And I feel like that, that's what you did in this. You took and you put two and two together. So if you were dealing with, oh my goodness, this energy, oh my goodness, that devil card right there and that Emperor reversed has got such a feel to it. It is like pitching fits, temper tantrum, maybe stomping through the house, slamming doors, and abuse. It feels like it could have been abuse as well. Very bossy type. Not partner, but bossy. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. All of you are awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Help grow the channel. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking about taking, I feel like I should take a affirmation card. I'm wanting to get some more affirmation decks. I find that they come, I find that they come in really handy. And yes, it was a general read. Now, being that I read intuitively, so I pick up on people, even through social media. 10 of Cups that flew out again. Looky there. Somebody's about to get their 10 of Cups. They're about to get their person come across their path. It feels like, for some of you, or someone in particular. Could be more than one. These can be seen later on too. Okay. Let's see. Okay, y'all want me to do an affirmation? Affirmation card? Let's do one. Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Cups is awesome. That's a lot of emotion. Okay, affirmation. Let's get us an affirmation. Oh no, I agree. They better not come creeping back. Don't want no ex back. No. Okay, affirmation. Okay, the way we're going to do this is, if you watched my readings, you already know. If you haven't watched them, I like to, I will have you to repeat after me. We say it thrice times, 3 times, and at the ending, we say, and so it is. Oh my goodness. Can I have affirmation? Boy, they give us a few there. They give us a few. Okay, they actually give us 3. Let me get some water because I'm going to, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with a big one. So by them giving us these, that means that either all of you need these or some of you need them. There's a reason that Spirit give them to us. Just like there's a reason that earlier, whenever I come on, all my cards ended up on the floor. You know, maybe they needed to be mixed up. Who knows? But there's a reason. Okay, here we go. First one out is self-esteem. So if you want to look at that, all you need to do is read with me. I'll read slowly. And just repeat it with me. Okay. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And so it is. Not sure if you can see that. Maybe. Okay. Number 2 is abundance. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, repeat after me, please. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, and so it is. Myrtle, you asked about manifesting. Do you see that? That's what that card's all about, is manifesting. Manifesting what you want and bringing it into fruition. Okay, the next card is balance. Okay, repeat after me, please. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, and so it is. Awesome. See, them were awesome cards. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, let's see. I tell you, I'm being drawn over here to these Angel Tarot, and I'm just going to see what they want to throw out of them. I might get another drink of water. Okay. And I am feeling also, while I feel like I need a little bit of I want to get an incense going in here because I did clear earlier, and I'm feeling like I need a little bit of smoke going in here. Clear. And just a little bit, it feels like. Okay. There we go. Now, okay, the angel tarot. See here? You can see those. Okay. Now, let's just say, okay, we're just going to see what we get because I keep being drawn over to them for a reason. There got to be a reason. There's something that needs to come out. Is somebody eating popcorn right now? I'm smelling popcorn. And I shouldn't be because that incense is going right there, and that's a spiritual incense. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. What do we need? What do we need? What's the message? Those are a little big. What's the message, Spirit? Okay. We got the world and we got the fool. Okay. You know, with the world card is the ending of cycles, the ending of the ways of looking at things. This card actually says Fountain of Wisdom gives success in all ventures. Now I want you to look at it. The thing about this is, what it feels like is that someone is seeing things, they're having wisdom. They're having possibly an awakening. I just seen, okay, I'm seeing a butterfly, I'm seeing a moth. Moth, butterfly for me is wisdom. The moth that feels like really having a connection to the divine. There's a spark of wisdom. There's a spark of awakening here. Someone's having an awakening, or they're figuring things. They're having a source of wisdom coming to them. We got the Fool here. That's the number one card. You know, that's number one on here. And it says, will and new beginnings assist with difficult and great undertakings. So what this feels like is this is about a new beginning, but this is about seeing. This is about not just a new beginning, but spiritual. Spiritual. It's got a spiritual feel to it, but these are archangel cards. You know, this is like, I want you to look. That looks almost like oh my goodness, what's his name? It shoots the arrow, going to hit you, you know. What is it? Oh my goodness. I can't even think. Well, this is Damabia or something. I butcher them. I'm going to go and tell you, I'm butcher the names. And this one is Vahula, maybe. I'm thinking of Cupid, you know. But I'm going to tell you right now, this has got a feeling of someone with the world and the Fool. Things are about to change for them. Things are about to open up, level up. Yeah, right there you go. Yep, leveling up. Things are changing. Things are about to really get changed. Let's see. We got more. Do we need more? Okay, Spirit. Rahael. Okay. King of Cups. Restitution, funds, stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. Rochelle. That's the angel that finds the, oh my goodness. See, Three of Swords. In that last reading, no, one of those readings, we had the King of Cups come out. Not sure which one it was. See, it's already about left me. Love and submission. Cures illnesses, influences, and paternal love gives long life. See, this is about your angels being with you. This is, okay. You're being guided. You're getting messages, whether you realize it or not. They're divinely. If you're not looking for signs, you need to be looking for them. You need to look down. You need to look up. You need to look all around, because I'm going to tell you, they can come in the form of rocks. They can come in the form of bugs that you've not seen. Or if an animal does something out of the way, like, for instance, okay, we have lots of bunnies here. That's no big deal. Bunnies, they see you, they dart off, they run. Okay, me and my son, we go to feed the doggies back here and the kitty cat. And there's a bunny sitting there. That bunny's not, and I mean, it was close. And I'm talking to my son. It doesn't run. It looks at me and it's scratching its face. And it's just looking at me like, and I'm like, oh my God, that rabbit's not moving. My son's like, Mom, no, I know it does that. And that's out of the way, because that's a message. You see what I'm saying? When you see an animal, and it doesn't mean if it's an animal that you see all the time, that's fine. But if it does something out of the way and it draws your attention to that, and you feel like, okay, I need to look that up, look it up. Because I'm going to tell you, all you got to do is just Google it. Just look it up. Look up the meaning. And signs everywhere. Signs everywhere. That's true. That's true. They can be in the sky in the form of birds or lights, clouds, just whatever. Feathers, you can find feathers. Feathers is a big one for me. And so many animals. Okay. Then we've got this one here. This one here is about where, it feels like where the fool, wanting that new beginning. Okay. You want it, you can bring it forth, but you need to have faith. You need to have faith. People need to believe. They need to believe in what they, it's like, hello, people, how do I put it? People will look at me and they're like, well, how do you have faith, or how do you believe? I just feel it. And I feel it. I mean, the King of Cups, this is Rochelle, though. This is restitution, find stolen objects. I feel like this has got to do with what we was talking about, karma. I'll be honest with you. How whenever you move away from that energy and you just let be, karma's going to deal with it, because right here, the Three of Swords, where you've been hurt, see this angel, Rahel, cures illnesses, influences paternal love, gives long life, love and submission. See, that's beautiful. I feel like this right here is about really embracing who we are and learning to see the signs, learning to see us like me. Right now, my ears have quietened, but my ears are ridiculous. It is buzzing. I mean, but from all night, all day, it is doo. And it's like whenever I see now I'm doing this I'm supposed to be doing. And it's like I don't hear it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay. Do we need another one? Five of Pentacles. Achaha. See, I can't pronounce them worth a hoot. Maybe you can. Okay. It's actually a number 7. This is the Five of Pentacles. Patience reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. So this is, it feels like about when you're patient, whenever you're patient. See, knowledge comes to us. And when you're in a rush, it's just like whenever people are lonely and they're in a rush, where does that get you? In a relationship that falls apart or in an unhappy relationship? When you be patient and you know what you want and you're not willing to settle for less. And I mean, that's just like me. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. If I don't feel what I want to feel, then I'm not going to get into anything. That's just the way I feel it. Yes. Yes. Sandra, I had my ears. Yeah. I went to the doctor too. Back in, let's say, I think it was 2017 or 18, I almost died. I was actually bleeding to death and didn't even know it. I thought I was having a heart attack. I went to the hospital and come to find out, they were like, have I had blood transfusion? I'm like, no, and I don't want any, I'm going home. And he came in and he said, no, if you go home, you're going to die. So I ended up having to actually get blood transfusions. And ever since I almost died that time, that was like the year before my life turned upside down. My ears started just buzzing constantly. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what's up with this? Because it's not just a little bit. I mean, it is loud and it is all the time. So, I went to the doctor and she's like, no, there's nothing, because everybody's like, well, is that, what is it called? Titanus or something like that. Nope. Nothing wrong with my ears, because I told her, I said, I think that y'all give me somebody's ringing ears or buzzing ears. I was joking, but so, come to find out, once I started really working on myself and stuff, look, 1919, we've got 19 watching, 19 thumbs up. See, that's got synchronicity to it. If somebody wants to look that up, that would be like looking up 19 or either looking up 1919 and seeing the meaning of that, angel messages. But yeah, I found out that buzzing ears, ringing ears is the divine is communicating with you, and you may not know it. Yeah, frequencies. I mean, we get messages. You get downloads, as some people call it, and you just don't know it. So sometimes it gets a little bit. Like at night, especially when I'm trying to go to sleep and they are just so loud. But see, they've ceased right now. They're not doing it. Bringing love and faithfulness into your life. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yes, from the divine. That's it. And I was like, sometimes those nights whenever my ears are doing that really loud, I will dream a lot. And sometimes those dreams, have, you can just feel that there's something about them. Yes, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much for looking that up. On your path to unhappiness. That don't sound good. No, that don't. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see what cards I want to take. I want to grab the Crow deck and just see what we get. I'm just curious. I am curious to see what we get. Yeah, they don't sound good if it's not got no happiness, because I like my happiness. Oh, yeah. Oh, two happiness. Awesome. I like happiness. I like being happy and being at peace and feeling good. Oh, yeah. Have lots of love on your path. That's awesome. Okay. Spirit, can we have a message, a special message? May we please have one? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. This is about someone making a decision. They need to make a decision. This is about love. It's about emotion, giving emotion. We've got the Knight of Cups, needing to uncover their eyes because there's a decision that they need to make, and it's something that they need to do. I'm seeing a clock, so that tells me tick-tock. There's something that they need to make a decision on. And we got the Two of Wands, which is also about making that decision. Now, this could have to do, I'm going to tell you, this could have to do with distance. Something about distance, something about movement, something about something going forward. Tell us more. May we know more? Thank you. Okay. Whoever this is that wants to come towards someone. Okay. That's reversed. Okay. We got Justice here. Dang. And you got to be kidding me. Okay. I'm sorry. I got to, yeah. Yeah, I'm still live. I'm still live. I'm just clarifying right now because I'm going to be honest with you. This feels like the past. Okay. Please clarify justice. Please clarify justice, Spirit. Okay. This is someone that there was some form of drama with at some point in time. There was some form of drama with this person at some. This is somebody from your past. They're watching. They're watching you. I hate to say it. I'm sorry, but they're making a decision. I'm gonna see here. Some justice. It was bringing me to this one deck I've got over here that it's actually right here. Where the justice card or the judgment card, I can't remember exactly which, but it's got that feeling of relationship ending. Okay, this is someone that you've dealt with. Whatever this is, you've dealt with it. They felt like they were imprisoned or something was holding them back. This is someone from your past. They don't feel imprisoned anymore. They want to come towards you. Now, you may have had some form of drama with this person, or you felt like there was something traumatic drama filled with them at some point in time, but it's reversed. Maybe they thought you were drama, and they don't think it now, but it's reversed. Now, the thing is somebody didn't put forth effort at that point in time, and now they want to. So, They're all in their head about you. They're thinking about you. It feels like they're consuming their mind with you, actually, and they're watching you. I hate to freak you out, but they're watching you, and I want you to look at that card because it's looking pretty intent right now to me. I don't know if you can see it. They're watching. Man, let's see. Yep, they are. Okay. Oh my goodness, people. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this. See? Yeah, I know. I know. We do. We do. But this is somebody that's just wanting, I don't know what they want. Actually, they want to keep somebody stuck. That's what they want to do. Look at that. I mean, think about it. If they're not happy in their own life and they see you doing you, well, yeah, they need to go on. I agree. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love that. 1111. Ooh. Yes, me too. I agree. See this, I'm gonna tell you, this is like a masculine. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Whoever this person is, they're taking on a very masculine energy. Now, it does not have to be a man. I'm going to tell you, I'm not feeling that. But this is someone that, oh, yeah, I'm getting kind of snooty. I know. It's like it's all about them. I want you to look. I am drawn to how he's got his feet on this poor ram or goat. And he's just like, it's like it's all about them. And you may have, if this was an ex, then you probably babied this person because they acted like a baby. Yeah, that's what it feels like. They've got this. Okay, let's see here. Now we might be getting into a little bit better here. Okay, future. That's future. Oh my goodness. Okay. I asked future. Okay. Somebody on there said we need future, right? Okay. Look at that. That is the Ace of Pentacles, which is, okay, I'm going to tell you, it's very healing. But it can also be abundant. It can also be, it's almost like, though we've had all these storms in our life, we're being handed this gift of peace. See there, look at that. It's very healing, but it's a lot of growth. And for some of you, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? Somebody may have marriage in their future. That's 10 of Cups. Whether it is marriage, it could be the moving up of a relationship. It could be, oh my goodness. For someone, it could be marriage, or it could be a proposal. Someone's going, oh my goodness, someone's going to get flowers. This is roses. I'm seeing red roses. Oh my goodness. So for some, this could actually be marriage. This could. But I'm going to tell you, not for everyone. For some, this is about peace, and this is about love, and this right here can be about family. But it's about it's like finding that peace. that sense of calm within a storm. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like, thank you so much. It's like having that storm, feeling like you live in a storm, and then all of a sudden it's like there's that sense of peace that just comes up on you. And that's awesome. That's an awesome feeling. My grandbaby, her middle name is Rose as well. Oh my goodness, I love roses. Roses are like, well, I love all flowers, but it's just something about roses and orchids. I don't know what it is, but I'm seeing red roses, and they're not in a vase. It's like they're being handed. Let's see. I'm trying to see which cards I want to. Spirit. Okay. See, this person, whoever this is, if they try to come back towards you, yeah. For someone, this was a marriage or a long relationship. This person was, it feels like they could have been abusive, not very giving with love. The Hierophant's out, but we also have the Moon card. But we also, with this Moon card, I'm being drawn to how it looks like the wolves. So there's a sense of knowing. There's a sense of you've learned. Whether they've learned or not, you have, and you know what's going on here. You're not, it's like you're not falling for it. Yeah. Do you see how that looks like a cat trying to get the nest? Do you see that? You're not falling for it. And now we've got 25 watching and 25 likes. So that would be 2525. That's another synchronicity. Okay, I missed on the comments. Oh, flowers are awesome. I know they are so awesome. I started to actually get me some roses yesterday, but I didn't. I was in a hurry, so I didn't. Okay, let's see. I think. Okay, who wants? Okay, who wants a angel? Either a romance angel, because I know some of you are not. Some of you probably aren't interested in. Well, like me, for instance, I know what I want, and I do want romance. I do want that special person, but it's like, I don't know. I know it's coming, and I've got that peace. But yeah, I can pull a romance angels, or I've also got angel messages as well. So if y'all want me to pull some of those. Let's see. Okay. Major life change is coming. It will bring personal freedom and adventure. Stay positive and optimistic in decisions. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Put work and time. Look at your life. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, thank y'all so much for looking that up. That is awesome. Okay, I think we're going to pull some romance angels and just see what we get. And then I think we'll pull just some angel messages. Just to see what we need to know. Did my candle go out? My candle went out. It sure did. Let's see. I need to light it back. Without catching anything on fire here. Not sure why it went out. Okay, let's let that. I'm gonna let that. Yeah, I'm trying to get that to go out. That's not going out. Or it's not wanting to. Oh, it's a mercy. There. I got it. I had to blow it out. It just wasn't going to go out on its own. Okay, let's see. Now. Okay. Yeah, I figure I'm probably like behind on, oh my goodness, the YouTube work probably at least a good month to get all of these playlists fixed, all of these titles fixed, more than likely. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, let's see. Let's just look and see about romance angels. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. And then we'll take some just angel messages too. Okay. Well, I threw that one out quick. Somebody dealing with a soulmate. And we got wedding card. And now I'm seeing that wedding card that we had a while ago, that 10 of Cups. Somebody may be going to get married, or they may eventually. Soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Are you dealing with someone that you just feel drawn to, or you feel this connection with them and you may not know why? And then we got the wedding card. This situation involves marriage. This card, though, doesn't have to be actually marriage. It can be commitment, if that makes sense. Or someone could be going to get married. Do we have another? Do we need one more? It feels like we need another one. May I have one more, Spirit? May I have the other? Thank you. Look, seriously. Got honeymoon right next to wedding. See there? Right next to soulmate. Oh my goodness. Does it get any better than that? If you are manifesting your soulmate, if you are wanting true love, manifesting your life partner, wanting true love, manifesting your soulmate, I mean, that's what I'm doing. This doesn't get any better than this. So that's awesome. That is awesome. Yes, this is your soulmate. This situation involves marriage, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be wedding or marriage, but it could go into that, or it could be involving that. That's awesome. Them are beautiful cards. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. I'll take a look over here. What I do with my glasses. Oh my goodness, they're on my head. I'm sorry. I do that. I was in somewhere, I can't remember where I was at in somewhere, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've lost my glasses. And my daughter's like, Mom, they're on your head. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna we're gonna do some angel messages for y'all, and then we're going to also do some I'm being drawn to do some crystal cards, gemstone cards that have messages. I know but it's embarrassing when you're like in somewhere. I think I was at the bank. It was either the bank or somewhere, and I was like talking to her, and I'm like, had to sign that something, and I'm like, oh my God, where's my glasses? And she's like looking at me like, Mom. And she said, they're on your head. And I'm like, oh, I felt like a ding-a-ling. I really did. Okay, I'm going to start with these. Okay. Okay. What's the special angel message that we need now? Spirit, now. The people who are watching me now. Thank you. Woo! Oh no, one went in the floor again. We all know what happened last time. Something went in the floor. Okay, let me see if I can get it. I don't want to get near my table. I don't want it to fall again. Knock over all of my... Okay. Okay, we got Nature Spirits, number 35. I want you to look at that. And what this is I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on Earth. So I feel like that, this is about really looking at what we have, in a general sense. People don't even think about how, like I said earlier, about just going out and just, pulling off your shoes and just walking around barefooted, at what good that can do for you, or just stepping out, even if you can't do that, stepping out and or opening up a window in the middle of the night and letting the moon and the just the night breeze just come in on you, can be so, I feel like, healing. And I feel like that, I don't know, it does so much for me. We'll put it that way. So I feel like it can for everyone. And then we have here root chakra. So for some of you may need to do some meditations around the root chakra. I would look that up on YouTube. And I found, okay, if you're new to meditating, the guided meditations work really good. Now, you're going to want to say a prayer before meditating. I always say a prayer before meditating. That's, yes, that's a must for me. But this says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on this physical plane. I feel like that's also about gratitude, being grateful for what we have, and knowing that we have what we need. So many people, they worry. And I'm going to be honest with you, I used to be so guilty of that. And I'm finally coming to terms with that. Where does worry get you? To me, worry is not manifesting at all. I mean, that's just, if you can't change the outcome of it, why worry about it? It's like lowering your vibration, I feel like. I do. I feel like that. Yes, God is awesome. I believe in God. I truly, truly do. The angels, the universe. I love nature. And yes, I do hug trees. I've had some people look at me like, what is she doing? But, it's energy. It's energy. It's like I may be having a bad day that day, and I can actually, I get drawn to certain trees, and I can just feel my energy changing. It's like the tree takes away something that I don't need anymore and gives me something back in return. Yes, I actually have a little box. I know I've told about it in a reading or two, and it's the Give It to God box. And I can't remember exactly what it says on the inside, but I think it's when my head grows heavy or something like that. Um, in other words, you write it on a piece of paper and you let God do the rest. So I put it inside of that box. Yeah, I know. And well, I think, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I get more from it than just um, clearing of my energy. It's almost like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I may get messages. Um, I am really drawn to older trees, big time, and I'm drawn to trees that are hurt in some way, or have been hurt in some way, or they have some. Oftentimes they'll have like a growth on them, or a hole, or a place on them, or such. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, meditation. Number 2, meditation came out. So meditation is needed. That as something that we need to do. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. So you get a lot of when you meditate, you're going to get something. You're going to take something back. Now the thing is a lot of times whenever you first start to meditate, really trusting and letting yourself just go into it. Um, that's where for me, I prayed about it. I really prayed about it. And then once I did that, and I just cloaked myself in a white light, I seen myself having the white light, God's white light on me, the universe white light protecting me. I was able to go into that meditation with ease. And then we have number 13, solar plexus chakra. So that may be needed another meditation for the solar plexus chakra. And it says, I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. See, so many people, it's time to wake up, time to get into your gifts and or get on your path. What is your path? You know what I'm saying? That could be just raising your children. It could be taking care of your parents, or it can be so many different things. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. May we have some? Thank you. Do we need another? Woo! Let me make sure that I need them. I'm supposed to have them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They've separated them off into threes. And I'm sure there's a reason for that. I just don't know what. Okay. Now, these are gemstone oracle cards. If you do not have these gemstones, don't worry about it, because that energy will be with you. And you don't need to worry about it. All you need to do is have faith that it's with you. It will be with you. These three fell together. These three fell together. There's a reason they go together. I'm not getting why. We may get that as we read them. First one in this is ametrine. Sugalat. And if I say them wrong, I'm so sorry. Opal. Now I'm going to read them to you. Okay, ametrine. Balancing. Okay, see, it makes so much sense. What did I say a while ago whenever we had that Two of Cups come out, and I said that, sometimes the Two of Cups for me is the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy. Right here. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. That's exactly what this says. Right there. You see it? Okay. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. I love that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sugalat. On your divine power. So, you have abilities, you have gifts, own them. Don't be afraid of it. If you don't know or you don't understand, don't be afraid of it. Don't shut it off. There's so much, there's so much information now. And even without information, you could, if you would just calm yourself and allow spirit to guide you, they will guide you and help you to know. And I'm going to tell you right now, for me, Archangel Michael is, oh my goodness, I can feel Archangel Michael. I can see Archangel Michael with me, behind me, protecting. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's big for me. So you need to really get close to your spirit guides, angels. Yeah. What this says is own your divine power. Now, see right down there? Own your divine power. Okay. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Now, I'm going to let you take that how you take it. And then we have opal here. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Be you. Shine your light. Individuality. Be who you are. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Shine your light. Embrace who you are. And don't, be confident in that. That's why you got that have your masculine energy come through and help you to be confident in who you are, on who you are. Okay. These three, a bit different. We've got garnets. I actually have some garnet right here at me, like this. This is rough cut garnet. And then we have malachite. Let's say I'm pretty sure. And then we have charoite. Remember, you don't have to have these. That energy will be with you. Now, garnet. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So what you need to do is with these stones, you need to feel like they're with you. And you need to, when you sleep at night, when you go to sleep tonight, you feel like all of these stones are with you. They're going to be with you. And they can help you to do all of this that needs to be done within you. It's like your angels will help the energies of these crystals to help you to be able to do this. And then we got malachite here. You know, this has to do, I always read a lot about malachite as being good when you are manifesting. And on here it says prosperity. If you want to see that down there, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So that tells me the angels, your spirit guides are with you. You just need to know it. You need to feel it and let them help you. Charoite, spiritual protection. See right there? You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So your angels are watching over you. They're protecting you. Now, I do feel like, lots of people need to protect themselves with bubbles. You need to bubble yourself. If you tend to draw in narcissistic people or energy vampires, I would suggest bubbling yourself. Yes, we do. And just see that bubble around you and feel that no one can get in but you, and just feel that there's love all in there with you. And it's awesome feeling. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take some more cards. Oh yeah, the energy vampires. Um, you know, protect yourself from them for sure. Okay, let's see what these have to say. I don't see why it would hurt. I've actually slept with my crystals around me. I have had them near me, right around me. I've actually used them in my sleep. You can, well, I don't advise unless you have done some research on it, but your third eye, you can use crystals. Well, you can use crystals on your chakras anyhow. But like the amethyst and the third eye, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. See, there's a lot here about we've had coming out about abundance. That's been a big thing if you'll think back about the cards. We've got healer of abundance. So, I'm going to tell you, though, I feel like that, too, the way that we look at things about abundance, that holds us back. Because if you, okay, if when you were as a child, you did not have a lot, and or, if you felt like it was selfish to ask for more than, whatever. That's a way of, I feel like, holding yourself back. That's a way of looking at things from a light that's not going to help you manifest, because it's like holding you back is the way I look at it. So I try not, I don't look at that things like that, because look at things that way. No, I don't want to be held back. And it's just like with the gifts or the abilities, however you want to call it. I'm not going to name it to limit myself, because I want to be able to help people, whether that means seeing, hearing, feeling, um, taking away pain, whatever it means. I want to be able to, if it can help someone in any way, I want to be able to do it. So I don't want to limit myself on that by naming something or feeling like, don't have a lack mentality. Don't let yourself have a lack mentality at all. You see, I have done that same thing, Dee. I have, and I have meditated with the amethyst. I've also quartz. You see this beauty right here? Actually looks like there's an angel. It looks like there's an angel. If you look at it right, I don't know if I can hold it right. Blowing a horn. The horn, if you look at, I don't know if I was holding it right, but I can see it in there. But yeah, I've used them in meditation, and I've used them as I sleep, because I meditate while I sleep a lot. But thank you, Sandra. That's what I want to do, and I do. I want to help people. Yeah, I love all of my, see here. I want more amethyst. I want to get me some more, actually, because I feel like I need to have it around me. I feel like I need it around me. I really do. Okay, we got Healer of Abundance here. And what this says is, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing, not maturing, nurturing. Let's see. Thank you, Sandra. Well, I love having y'all. I really do. Our little soul family is awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I've got my big old, I've actually got my big old sleep pill that sleeps with me, and then I've got, usually ends up on the floor, but I have got a teddy bear. I'm going to admit it. I've got a little teddy bear, but when I get my man, then no, I won't have my teddy bear in. Well, I'll still have it. I just won't have it in bed with me. Oh yeah, I love rocks. I do. I love rocks. Rocks are amazing. Stones are amazing. I love to go and look for them. Actually, found this is one that I found. It's a citrine. Oh, I love them. I just love them all. And then that's like, oh my goodness. See, I love I love those. Yeah. I'm a rock and, yeah, fanatic. Oh, thank you. Okay, we have a messenger of abundance. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just they keep showing us about abundance. So you see, we have two abundance cards come out here. So that's a special message. It could be for all. It could be for one. It could be for all. Okay, messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love me some jewelry too. I have to admit, I love jewelry too. I love my rocks. I love my stones. I love jewelry. I love the stones all the way around. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. Let's see. Um, okay, I'm going now. I keep seeing a deck in my head. I know some people, may not be, but some people, if you're on your spiritual journey, or you may be heading on it and you don't even know it, you don't even realize it. But I keep seeing this. I keep seeing this deck. I don't know if you can see it. It's the Work Your Light deck, and it just keeps coming in before my eyes here. Oh, you are so welcome. I enjoy it. The energy is good tonight. Okay, let's see. May we have the ones that we need, Spirit. Okay, let's see, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Take me taking my glasses off for that one. May I have the other one? Guidance. For guidance. Thank you. The other for guidance. Yes. Okay. Now, put back on my glasses. It's funny how I felt like I wasn't going to get it if I didn't take my glasses off. Okay. You're already doing it. Look at there. It's so beautiful. Look at that. This is the Work You Light deck. Now, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You are already doing it. That's beautiful. My birth sign, my sun sign is Aquarius. I can't remember each one of them, but I have a whole lot of Aquarius and I have a whole lot of Sagittarius in mine. I think I've got like in my birth chart, I think I've got like one sign that was Capricorn and one sign that was something else, maybe Taurus. I'm not sure. Oh, that sounds like that would be beautiful. Lava stone. I haven't heard of that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have too. That would be awesome. Okay. Now, next we have, oh, I love this. This is beautiful. Dance with Life. For me, I feel like this is about just having fun and living life and not worrying. That's like now when I go to, whenever I'll go to the park with my kids, I end up, I get on the monkey bar. They go on there, and I hadn't, as a child, I never got on the monkey bars. When I went to school, I never got on them. My two girls, and my oldest one, she's in her 20s, and my youngest one, she's just turned 14. They get on the monkey bars, and I'm like, I'm going to do that. I got on there and I did it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so neat. I was having fun. And then, me and when we went with the grandbaby, oh my goodness, me and her jumping in the puddles. This is about, it feels like dancing with life, enjoying life and letting your light shine and letting people see how it feels to just be free and just feel the peace. It says do something to change your energy. And I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like that if you feel like you're down here and you feel like you're vibrating low and you feel like your energy's down, dance, sing, listen to music, move about, chant, sway, and it helps to raise. I feel like it helps raise your vibration. It helps you. I know it helps you feel better. That's for sure. Yeah, I actually have fun on that, and I'll tell you what's the truth. I love me some roller coasters. Oh my goodness, I used to love them. Okay, we got Amrama. I think that's how you say it. Imrama. I may be butchering it. Aquaman. I was actually married to a Aquaman, an Aquarius man. That was my oldest children's father. Okay, this says, where are you being called to journey to? So, what are you being called? Where are you being called to go to? Or, and it doesn't have to be far. It feels like, but for some it may. You need to look at that. And it may have something to do with, oh my God, I love swinging. I'm sorry, but it may have something to do, it feels like it's got to do with your path, and it's got to do with spirituality and bringing you closer to who you truly are. Swinging is the bomb. I get on them swings, and by George, me and my youngest daughter, we actually went and got a basketball. And me and her, we was out there, and I tell you what's the truth. I was hitting the hoop actually, and I was having fun. I truly was. Okay, those right there, if you're on your spiritual path, or if you're, looking to get on it, whichever. I'm trying to see what other cards over here. Let's take some spirit animal cards. Let's see. Can I have one more? Thank you. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was more. Okay, we got the wolf spirit, which I remember tonight on one of the cards seeing the wolf, and the wolf stood out. That's number 67. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So, what knowledge have you got that you actually turn it into wisdom? It's more important than you thought. 53, seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Number 4, badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Oh, I love it. And 45, parrot spirit. Watch your words. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? I'm just looking at whatever cards kind of pull me to them here. Got another angel deck that I'm kind of being drawn to over here, actually. I'm just trying to get them. I've got them in this box with these other decks. These right here. May I have the card? They just threw out several. Okay. And they separated them. Sure, for a reason. Okay, these are angel messages. And I feel like go ahead and take them. We got like 15 people watching. And we got Azuri and Isabella. I'm going to show you those two together. They fell together. Okay. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. And don't try to force it to happen. So let go of control issues and just let things just flow. Just go with the flow with it. Don't try to force anything. Isabella says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Keep faith and stay positive in what you want, what you desire. Okay. Now, these four came together, and what we have is Teresa, Merlina, and Adriana, and Bridget. If you can see all of those. Teresa says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So this is for someone who's got a big decision that they need to make or they're wanting to make, and they really need to think about it. They need to figure out, not make a decision just rushing and not being indecisive. They need to know. They need to feel it. Okay, Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to me and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. And then we have Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So, see, those four go together. So, whoever has got this big decision and they need to be very sure about it, not indecisive, you really need to look deeper. Really look deeper into it before making any big decisions. I mean, this could have to do with so much. This could be even about buying something or putting your name on a dotted line, so to speak. Okay. A flash of film light, flash of purple light. Where was the purple light at? Where was the purple light? Where did you see the purple light? And then let's say, yeah, big decisions. Let's see. Thank you, God. My intuition is on the screen. Okay. Well, see, things happen. Things happen for a reason. You get signs. That's what I'm saying. There's signs in front of me. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm getting spirit tingles. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, like buying a car, anything. Um, and yes, oh, I believe you, Chrissy. Um, it's that's how we get signs. That's how we, oh, you know, spirit lets us know things through so many different ways, and we don't think about it until like we have some form of guidance or something. I don't know how to explain it. When I started working on myself and I started seeing things, at first I didn't, get it to look it up. And then when I finally did, I was like, oh my goodness, because I've been getting signs and you may be getting signs for years and not even knowed it, you know. I mean, you could feel things. Like I said, though, I shut off to a lot of that. So, yeah. Okay, you just got a new car. Well, I wouldn't think that would be about that since you've already done it. Yes. Well, everyone, I think that's going to be it. It is, let's see, it's 12:07. I think I'm going to have to get off of here. And I think I'm going to go spend a little bit of time with my baby girl, my doodle bug. And I've still got some work I need to do. And I need to sleep at some point. But yeah, I'm working on, to me, I had too many, I've got too many albums or playlists, yes, on my YouTube channel. So I feel like lesser is more in this case. And so I'm dealing with that at the moment. And I have done the Aquarius readings have been done. Let's see, what else? Aquarius, um, Leo, pretty sure Leo, Aries, Gemini, and like I said, now I'm working on the playlist, and I'm getting ready to start on another sign, whichever I'm led to. That's the way I've been doing it. Is whatever I'm led to, that's where I'm going. And then you'll notice that these playlists will start to grow. Um, the individual sign playlists will start to grow because these readings that are special messages, or these readings that I've done with full moons or such, they are for everyone. They are for everyone, and they are timeless. And even the ones that I've done, like at Christmas or at Halloween, they are timeless. They are so full of energy. And when I do them, I can just feel it. I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's just got this feeling magic with it. They're truly timeless, though. And so just don't, as far as dates, don't look at that. Don't look at dates. Dates are just, I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, they're timeless. And you go by, once I get all of this done, people will be able to go back and look at these. Like if you're wanting to look at a Aquarius reading, you see, I've got the Aquarius readings done, but the thing is more is being added to them. So there will be readings that will be pick a card readings, or there will be readings that will be special message readings. But all of these readings, if you're drawn to it, there's a reason. I have been having the thought of doing some more pick a cards, but I feel like I'm supposed to do it in a different way. And I'm not sure yet. But my thought to this has been that I'm supposed to do the pick of cards like for each sign. Like, say, for Aquarius, like having 3 different decks that you pick from, and doing it in that sort of way. Or for Sagittarius, or, for each sign, because I've been drawn to that. So I keep getting drawn to it. Eventually, I'll probably go and do it if I keep feeling it. That's usually the way it works. But let's see. Yes, God bless you all. Much light and love to you, and thank you all for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I send you all the love, and thank you so much. Till next time. Bye.